Yeah, my tune should definitely be older. Interesting, though. I mean, I gotta give props for props. You know, it's due.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Because who doesn't want to be old and sexy?
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Jesus. Can I have him? I thank God Bull's back is turned. Look at him. Oh my God.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've got some ideas too. I definitely have some ideas going through the brain right now. And I can't have a conversation with you. And I can't romance you. Bioware has cock-blocked me again. Holy crap, is he good looking. Okay, but we're not going to focus that once again I've been cock-blocked. I mean, if I was a man, I'd be blue-balled right now. Who are you?
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
No, I'm not in the mood.
I'll speak with you later.
The irony. I went from I want you to I'm not in the mood. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, shift to gallop equal to dismount. Summon your mount. Okay, whatever. I got the horse. I'm on a horse. Okay, finally. Now, I wonder if you can loot things while on the horse. Probably not, because that would be like heaven. If I could, you know, farm stuff on the mount. It is probably like Skyrim, where you have to jump back and forth. I like the way it feels, though. And I like the little animation. And I saw there was a quest back there. Look at that. I saw there was a quest back there. I'll go back and get it. But first, we have a duty to close the rift. I wonder if this horse takes damage. Guess not. Good, I don't have to worry about it. So let's see how they do. Let's see how this team does on a rift. I really do. I mentioned this in a previous video. I enjoy watching them do their own thing. Just to see what they do, how they work together, and how they interact together with the AI. Before I get all tactical. Now, I did mention that I was going to raise the difficulty. And when I finish this play session, I probably will. Because I think it'll make the fights more interesting. And then, of course, it'll be more of a challenge for me. Because I want to improve as a gamer. I want to push the boundaries. They are doing really, really well. They really are. On their own. Wow. Okay. That's a little aggressive, young lady, but... that just feels good. They really did a good job with the sound on that. Feels good. Victorious. Oh, a camp.
This would work for a camp.
You're absolutely right.
Iron Bull, stop picking at that scab or it won't heal properly.
I know, but the scar will look amazing. You see, it already sort of looks like a wyvern's... I'll just put the bandage back on now. Sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, darling.
I don't even know what to make of that exchange. Are they getting along now? Huh. Because I've been seriously thinking about changing the group to I don't know what. I mean, I'm not real enthused about having Cassandra because I'm 4 mages and she's not. Okay, let's see if I can find these quickly and efficiently. I could have... Well, let's see, this is the thing. So if I have Solus, he's 4 mages, but he's a sneaky little... there is something with him. I'm still on... Yes, I am still on this. He did not have any loot in his shack for me. There was nothing to read. What is there to hide? You've seen in the videos, everywhere I go, there's something to read, there's something to loot, but there wasn't anything in his. And I don't know what the deal is with him, but there's something, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Of course, I can't really get to the bottom of it if I never use him. There we go. Awesome. Didn't stop to think about that point. Can't get to the bottom of it if I never use him. So I'm going to have to switch him out from time to time. Oh, the decisions, the decisions, the decisions. So yeah, and then I do also want to see, you know, the different interactions. So, I don't know, I just really like this, the team as it is. They just don't get along. But then I don't think anybody really gets along. That would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? Gotta be something to throw some drama into it. Okay, let's see what's in here. There we go. See, something to read. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. I saw the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. See, this is a really bad situation. A really bad situation. Not even sure. God, how do you even solve something like that? I mean, there's a similar bad blood with mages in the Witcher series, where they're persecuted because of their magic, considered mutants, and along with the Witcher, of course. I don't know much about the Witcher 3 storyline, but I'm assuming that the same kind of thing continues because it's that, you know, it's a very big part of the storyline. And yes, I'm well aware that these are level 12s as I'm yakety here. And I realize this is way over my level, and I realize we're most likely going to die. But one of the fun things about doing things like this is to see whether I can pull it off or not. How close can I come? What if I do it, you know? What if by some fluke I'm actually able to do it? And I don't, once again, want to get overly tactical. I am going to end up getting tactical on important fights. But right now, I mean, when you're a low level, you should have fun and enjoy the game. And sometimes that means dying. Unless there's an achievement for getting through the game with no deaths. Now, there should be getting an achievement with no deaths on hard difficulty. There should be an achieve for that. See how many people actually do it on the hardest difficulty. With no deaths. Actually, that's probably doable if it didn't record that you saved a game. You know what I mean? That you loaded a save. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm starting to run out of potions. Have you noticed that she'll say, hold on, bull, but she never gives a damn about anybody else? She doesn't say, hold on, Vivian, or hold on, Blackwall. She never says that. It's always, hold on, bull, and everybody else better fend for themselves. So I wonder why that is. I find that an interesting choice. We'll come back to this later. Because I'm running out of potions. But that was fun. Even though that's...
Help Vivienne!
Oh, listen to that. Did you hear that? Help Vivienne! Okay, so she does care about her people. Aww, isn't that special?